Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway on one side. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come if he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Left hand punch from the clinch. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
It goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta's called a stop to this contest at 40 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek Brunson.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, big knee. Knee to the body. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now a knee. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh, beautiful hook. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Edwards.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Just out of the range with that right hand.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you can one knee to the body. So.
Every time an opponent tries to get close, he just drives it.
He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and Derek Brunson.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was buffled as the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop.
Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose, yeah.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate.
All right, going for the early takedown. He gets it, so no surprise he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this
He
fight.
felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he got him hurt bad. Beautiful strike.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done it. He's done it.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these trends.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch. As he might have got him with the choke. He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground.